Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today, you might have clicked on this video because you're feeling like your life is changing fundamentally. Things are feeling off, things are feeling weird. But I'm going to be giving you 3 signs to why that's probably you entering a spiritual awakening. If you haven't before, these 3 things are things that you have to look out for. Number 1. You need rest. Your body is demanding rest. How that's connected? Because you're energetically leveling up. You are probably set in situations where you're feeling like you need a nap, you're feeling too lazy, tired, and you're genuinely wondering what's wrong with you. But it is your body preparing itself for this new journey, which requires a lot of mental, physical, and spiritual energy. Think of it like your system, your body system, is in need of upgrading. You're slowly upgrading. What to do? You need to start taking time for yourself. Do not feel guilty for needing rest, for being put in a position where you are just resting. Don't be sad and feeling selfish because you need to listen to your body. Your body is telling you rest, rest, rest. And it's really important in general to take time for yourself. If you need to cancel plans, if you're not feeling like going out, do that. Listen to that. The second sign is that you are being redirected by the universe. And it's very subtle, but the little things like you feel that your current friendships are surface level, you feel like you need to leave the job, or maybe you got fired. The universe is just redirecting you. Do not feel like you are the problem. You're transforming yourself, which means that you are in need of a change in your environment. At first, it can feel disorientating, but don't think this way because this shift is fundamental, which is why you're resting, because this shift is going to change you as a person. It's going to change your entire life path. It's going to not feel familiar, but this may feel scary. But when you come out of this, you're going to be such a different, beautiful, spiritual person, and it'll just keep going from there. Your values are shifting. Your morals are upgrading, and you're going to start analyzing everything from your past that does not fit in for the person you're becoming. It can look like you are not interested in boring conversations. You need deeper conversations. You might not be interested in gossip or drama. It's just not part of your old mindset, your old life. This can also be seen in a switch in career. So if you're on an emotional level upgrading, your current job is not fit for you. You need something better, more soul aligned. What you have to do now is do not panic, do not feel scared. It can feel scary, but you need to know that it's for your best interest. The right path is revealing itself slowly, which is why you're being redirected, because your old life is not good for you, not good for your values that your higher self has. The last and final third sign is you are starting to feel more open to the spiritual realm. In this case, the veil of the physical world and the spiritual world is thinning. As I said in my most recent video, when you start manifesting, you start seeing synchronicities. So you're going to see weird patterns, messages that come in different forms, which could be seeing 1111 on the phone or 111, 555, all of these, and just search up the meanings, and messages are hidden, and you're going to understand what they mean because you are understanding how closely related it is to your current situation. It could also come in TikTok. You're scrolling and you see this tarot reader. Back then you would be like, this is BS. But actually, you're reading through and you're like, why is this person so oddly, eerily specific about what's happening to me? Your intuition is heightening. Your intuition is open, and you start listening to it more. You're entering a spiritual awakening because you're starting to perceive messages, signs, and this spiritual realm that you couldn't before. Your old self couldn't. If you're very logical, if you're very on the physical proof evidence side of things, you might feel a bit off or not trusting it. So what I'm asking you to do is let go of any prejudgment, any limiting beliefs you have, which you can also see me talking about this for manifesting. Have an open mind. Let yourself be guided. Do not think you need to be in control 24/7. This is a very hard step, but it is possible. It is very much possible, and I believe you are in the right path and being guided because you're ready for it. If you're entering a spiritual awakening, you're ready to be open to all the possibilities. Your higher self, your guides, however you connect, your guides know your intuition is expanding and that you will finally listen and see the spiritual world. One last thing to do once you're actually going through it is to find communities, find people who seem to be going through the same thing, which makes you feel less alone. If you feel scared and isolated after these steps, the best thing to do is connect with nature, connect with people. You can learn way more than letting anxiety and fear get to you. So these are the 3 signs. You need to let yourself rest. Your old life is not fitting with who you're becoming, and you're starting to see the little slip-ups of the spiritual realm in the physical realm. You need to know you're not alone. So many people go through it. So many people are scared and unused to it, but you can connect with people. You are one of the many who are finally leveling up in life. The journey isn't always comfortable, but usually the journey is for your best interest, and you learn by experience. So all these experiences you're having, they're amazing for your future self. If this resonated with you, just maybe share what signs you're going through, any little things you've learned about yourself. Maybe other people would be very happy to feel less alone. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video going more in depth about a lot of these topics.